Hi, this is Mel from My Pink Bujo, and this journal will be available in my Etsy shop. Link down below in the description box. I showed you how I created this journal. So this was a journal I used for my pen pal. Then after a while she gave all the letters back to me because she read them, she answered them, and then we decided that I wanted to reuse the covers. So this is a recycled pen pal journal, junk journal to say so. And I showed you how I did the binding and how I stuffed it full with journaling cards, which I will show you in a moment. So the journaling cards and the flip through, and how I beaded this journal. I showed you in the other videos, and I will link them down below in the description box as well. So now for the details. This journal measures approximately 14, I would say 15 centimeters because of this rounded spine. So something like 15, about 16 centimeters. And the spine is really, really thick. It's something about nearly 6 centimeters. I don't know how many pages I put in. I put in 4 signatures. I will put down the details down below in the description box as well, and in the Etsy shop, of course, because I don't counted the pages before starting to film. So here is the front. Here you have a little card in this card holder. It's moving a tiny little bit. You can slip it out like this. So this is sewn on. So this is a little piece of cardstock. You can write or stamp on journal, diary, your name. Maybe you will use this as for some traveling or some event or something like this, so you can write down for what this journal is for. Then you have a bit of lace overhanging over here. It is bright pink, it's the same as here. These are the 4 signatures. This is the back with this tiny piece of a label on it with the owl. So again, some of this lace. This is a snap link in this rounded shape. Let me show you. So you can open this ring up like this, and you can remove the ring if it's in your way, or you can remove the charms if they are in your way, or if you don't like them, maybe you can remove the charms or the whole ring, and you can put it on again really easy. And I have a closure for the journal. I will show you at the end. So this is the inside. Here are some buttons with a string. This is how I sewed on this nameplate thing. Then you have scrapbooking papers. This is white. Hopefully the light is okay. This is some, how do you call it, craft paper. And all the 4 signatures are the same kind. So they are kind of the same, but not the really same. I put in some, how do you call it, similar pages, but not the really same papers. So let's just flip through. This is kind of a little, what do you call it, journal or extendable journaling card. So here you have some golden coloring book pages. And I did some, not really stenciling on the back, but this is like an imprint, and I went over with my ink pad to mark this little imprints or these little patterns. So then here you have, I sawed in many pockets like this. So this is a bit of a jelly sheet, and I used some acetates and some, maybe like 4 leather. So it's like a thick kind of fabric. And on the front, it's a bit of this plastic, so I will show you later. So this is a bit transparent. You have journaling cards over here. So the journaling cards, so this journaling card is self-made or handmade by myself. Some dotted paper. This is a bit of a thinner paper, tea-dyed or coffee-dyed paper. So this is kind of this thing I meant. On the back side, you can feel it's not smooth like this, but it's a bit more structured, so it's a bit more like a fabric thing. You are beautiful. So a little journaling card, book pages with images. This is a thin lined paper. This is a piece of wrapping paper. This is a piece of paper I bought. It's already colored, and this is the middle of the signature. The signatures are all the same, as I said before, so I will flip through the other signatures a bit faster. So this is a self-made, handmade journaling card again. And this is scrapbooking paper. This is a laminated card. You can write on with some CD or DVD marker. Little tag, pocket. This is a little, it's not really vintage, but it looks vintage. So a vintage looking paper. This is some acetate. You have many things in this journal to play with. So thicker cards and thinner paper. So this is the end of the first and the beginning of the second signature. So as I said before, the construction is the same. This is a self-made journaling card. Here you have this belly band again. These are 3 paper dollies. They are really thin. So lots of things to play with and to decorate your journal further. And the middle of the second signature. Some motivating cards, or cards with motivating quotes on them. This is a self-made journaling card again. So lots and lots of writing space. Space for your memories. Space for photos. You can use this journal when you are traveling or after a travel, after some holidays, to put in your memories. This is a... Ooh, already went a bit from the surface. This is a sticker, as you can see here, already peeled off a bit. And this is a washi tape sticker. So let's just put it in again. Okay, if this will not hold, I will put in another of the stickers. But I will do this later because I have to search where I put them. Now this is a handmade paper flower. You can just glue on a page. You can glue on only parts of this flower. Then you have something like a tuck spot. Otherwise they are a cool decoration. Or a sweet decoration, I should say. So this is only glued on the half, but it should be this way, so only that you know. So this is like a journaling card, or of course you could use this, and it has this cute little charm on it, or you could use it as a bookmark. So if you don't like this, just glue it on, glue on the rest of it, but I liked it this way. And last signature. This is a washi tape sticker again. Oh, here we have some cool things. These are little vellums. It's vellum, yes. So it's really transparent. I really love this tiny transparent things. Piece of paper, really thin, vintage looking, not really vintage. So it's not as fragile as vintage papers are sometimes, but it looks a bit vintagey. Some more of this papers you can play with. Decorate journaling cards, decorate this journal, write a letter on, something like this. This is the laminated card again, which said says bad guy. My laminator went a bit wild, but I like the structure, so I put this in as well to give you some more things to play with and to have a bit of variety. Here I put on this paper I showed you before, the same kind of paper, on a self-made journaling card. This is made out of some book pages, for example. And this is a surprise bag. So here are, okay, I will show you. Here is some fabric ruffle. This I will show you. And I put in a lot more pieces to play with, but I will not show it to you because this is for the buyer, a little surprise for the buyer. And I have a closure, a really easy closure. Easy, simple. This is just an elastic band. I put on a knot at the end. I closed at the end. So in this journal, this label says, this is a wooden label in this bright pink, and it says handmade. And I put on a little green leaf, so pink and green, and like the colors of this journal. And you just slip it around your journal like this. And then you can let hang this from the front. You can put your charms into this closure like this, so that they are not in your way or not turning around too much, or you can just slide them out. And this keeps your journal closed, and you have a lot more of growing space. Or you put out the cards or some of the cards, and then your journal would have more growing space for your own stuff, to say so. But because it's not hardcover, it's not soft cover, it's something in beneath. It's like a kind of a thin hardcover, maybe you could say. So it has really much growing space. So I hope this video gave you a lot of inspiration. Maybe you will create your own journal. Maybe you are already creating your own journals. Then please tell me in the comments. Tell me what you think about this journal, if you like. Leave me a like and a thumbs up. No, a thumbs up is a like, sorry. Leave me a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of the things I do. I have more very many crafting and junk journal videos on my channel, and some bullet journal videos as well. So thanks for watching. Have a great day and bye. Until next time.